Hello! My name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Normal robot run today, number 20 in a row if we manage to streak it and beat the Lich and survive the process. No Blessed and no D20. I'm also going to be attempting to have a slightly different process for working with my audio. So hopefully things are still in sync. Hopefully it sounds fine. Hopefully my voice sounds okay. Hopefully the game audio sounds okay. Hopefully everything just sounds okay. Oh my god, I almost just stood there while that guy spawned on top of me, and that would have been bad. So yes, I really am looking forward to playing some Enter the Gungeon today because I really enjoy the game, and also because I do want to actually test out the audio and see if it works. It should work. The tests that I have run indicate that it should work. I just don't know how it's really gonna sound when I do a proper full video. I played around for a second. Ooh, I almost got hit there because I did the wrong dodge. I played around for a little bit and it all seemed to sound okay. And this is the real test. This is the, the real Dark Souls starts here. This is where the success or failure comes into play. Get away from me, you explosive son of a bitch. Okay, blue chest on the first floor. It's better than what we usually get, which is just a couple of frickin' brown chests. Last time we did a blessed D20 mode run with the convict, I wanna say, and it was all right. Although I definitely made some mistakes that probably cost me. In reality though, the reason why we lost that run was because the frickin' dragon fight is really hard. Especially when you don't have that many blanks and you get random assortment of guns. But I really need to practice the D20 dragon fight. I really need to figure out how to dodge those bouncing wave bullets that the dragon spits out. Ooh, okay. So this is an interesting one. The Polaris, so normally I like going down to the oubliette. I like that we have another floor to gain armor, although we might lose it, but there's one guaranteed armor drop on the floor. I like that we have a chance to gain more money, more keys, better chest qualities, a free item from the boss. However, the Polaris is an item that would make me think differently. It would make me decide it's better to just pick up the Polaris and spend all of our money on that if we can, rather than go down and fight the Blobby Lord on the oubliette. Because the frickin' Polaris is amazing. It's a great room killer, it's a great boss killer, it does everything, and the only thing we need to do is make sure that we have ammo for it, which we can do. We can spend all of the remaining money in the entire game that we get on ammo. I would do it. The real question is, will we get 65, 67 credits in order to afford it? Well, we got 12 on this room. We're already almost there. This is a weird room. Yeah, you flip the table. See if I care. 52 credits, we're making our way. Another question is, do I want to buy it before or after the boss fight? It's not going to help on the boss all that much because it's a level 1 Polaris. I'd have to spend the entirety of the next floor making it a level 2 Polaris or a level 3 Polaris before we actually fight the boss. But it's still worth it. And the reason why it might be worth it or might not be worth it to pick up right now is because if we pick it up, we're not going to get a forced gun drop from the boss fight. We might get a passive or active. So really, the question is, what do we want to do? Do we want to force a gun drop or no? Will we be able to afford it, yes or no? And really, it just depends on the next room here, which has no combat in it. Okay. Well, we've got 60 credits. We'll probably get enough if we fight the boss, so we should fight the boss right now. I will blow up the chests to get junk. Hopefully with junk we can get a damage upgrade and make the fight go a little bit faster. I could even spend a key and get another brown chest. And in fact, I might want to open that brown chest because it could have a random brown level anything in it. Or it could just have a a bunch of money in it. It could have a 5-piece. Maybe that's all I want. You know, maybe that Polaris is 65 and I'm not gonna get any money from the boss. Maybe it's gonna give me, you know, another blank. I mean, it will give me another blank. Maybe it's gonna give me a good gun like the sling. Maybe it's gonna give me a potion of lead skin. How much was the Polaris? 65. I'm willing to bet we'll get 5 credits from the boss. Let's do it. Oh no. Okay, crack the knuckles. Sit up straight in the chair. Crack the neck. Stretch it out. Ugh. All right, hands on the keyboard, hands on the mouse. Get my blank finger ready. Here we go. This is the worst boss fight on the first floor. Gatling Gull with the river. Although as long as you keep doing this attack, I will be fine. Get rid of those. Let's go in a circle. This is, without a doubt, the worst boss fight. Although, I've been meaning to try out this boss fight because I want to try this strategy of just going in a circle. Trying to keep distance, just fire, let Gatling Gull do its thing. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna get the flawless here, which is surprising, because I hate this fight. I was gonna blank, but we killed him before that happened. This is the worst boss fight because of the fact that anything can happen. This stupid bird can just jump on top of you and completely screw up your dodging, and then you'll have very little recourse to actually correct that. But luckily Gatling Gull stayed in the middle, did a couple attacks, and then started kind of walking around and didn't do its jumping at all. And because it didn't do its jumping, we had a very good shot at the flawless, and it worked, and I feel grateful. Now let's look for a secret room, shall we? It's probably gonna be up here by the shop. Well, I don't know about probably. It might be. Could be over here by the fireplace room. Could even be in the exit, but it might not. But I think we should buy the Polaris. I think the Polaris is worth picking up. It is a great gun, a great everything gun. We don't go to the oubliette, we don't worry about the old king. We just move on. I think that is the best action for us right here. I'll take one shot in here, just to check. Buy the Polaris. This is a great shot, by the way, because I can buy 1 key, 1 armor, and then go to the oubliette or open a chest. I'm just gonna buy the Polaris. Polaris is that good, and we're gonna use it. Okay, we got 2 blanks. Secret room could be frickin' anywhere. Might it be here on the left? Nope. Might it be up here in the corner? I don't know. It could be anywhere. I'm gonna blank in the big room. I'm gonna blank in the room to the right here. I'm gonna save my key. I'm not gonna actually use my key to open this chest, even though it could be amazing. I'm just gonna go down to the next floor. We've got 2 good guns. The Polaris is great. The, what was it? The Snake Rattler. I was gonna say the Snake Eater? No, but Rattler is great. It's kind of a beam shotgun. I don't think it would be here. Okay, just checking. There might also just not be a secret room on this floor. We have 7 HP. We have good guns. I like this run. I really do. And the Polaris, it's not gonna take too long to get it up to level 2, and then all we have to worry about at that point is ammo. This thing is usually pretty easy to keep filled up with ammo because, you know, you generally get an ammo drop from a boss. I mean, it's not always true, but I feel like more often than not, you get ammo from a boss. I don't know if killing an enemy with the coolant liquid, the electrified liquid, would actually count as a kill for the Polaris. That's something that I just don't know the answer to. But ultimately, oh, I wish that you could see the shop from the entrance room. But whatever. I guess this is technically a room, and that's why you can't. This is a kind of hallway room. Because normally the hallways appear on the map as lines. This is actually appearing on the map as a actual mini room. Oh, yes. Yo, you die. And grant me a free key. You die. Weapon level 2. We will electrify this guy, although the knockback is pushing him out of the liquid. That's okay. See, now we're getting to the point where we're 2-shotting or 3-shotting most enemies. Oh, please tell me. Oh, well, we can pick up the key. We've already been to the shop. Please tell me, Mr. Gunsling King, that you're gonna allow me to use the Polaris and I don't have to do it without taking damage. Yes, please. Don't give me the KC. Without taking damage. Perfect, perfect. As long as I don't accidentally get hit by the frickin' electrified rubber bullets here, this will be easy as pie. Oh ho ho, to the victor go the spoils. And we get Trick Gun, which is an okay gun. Not the best. You know, I don't necessarily like the shotgun version of it. The point blank pistol version of it fires very quickly. I kind of like that. The shotgun, I feel like it's a little slow. But then again, it is a shotgun and it does decent damage and it has decent range. I guess we just pop this chest. I'd rather have the junk than worry about opening a brown or a blue level chest, not brown. We'll continue exploring. At this point, you know, we don't need that much more to actually have a successful run here. I need ammo. That is something that I am gonna need. I'm gonna need some items, some HP, but that's about it. Ooh, D20 reroll, man. I really want to do that. So this is level 3. We're gonna kill the regular bulletkins in one hit, at least for this floor, maybe for future floors as well. Ah, the D20 shrine. I really wanna talk to that shrine. I think I'll do it at the end of the floor. I think you should always do it at the end of the floor because if it takes your blanks, you'll have already fought the boss. And of course, when you do it, you also don't want to be holding any good guns. You want to be holding a bad gun that you don't mind getting rid of because you could lose the gun. You can also get reduced ammo capacity, which is like the worst thing. Yo, what's with the luck here? Are we cursed? No? Why do we keep getting these frickin' cursed chests? Cursed chests. And this one is a gun. At least by picking it up, we can make sure that we don't get a gun drop, or guarantee the gun drop from the boss. I should fight the boss as soon as I can, because we have Polaris ammo. A couple of good blanks. I should check for a secret room. Okay, there's not a secret room. Wow, we're already almost done with this floor. It feels like we just got here. But I think that's because normally I just don't come down here this early. I go straight to the oubliette. Because I like going to the oubliette. Oubliette. How many shots was that? Like 7? It's not too bad. And I'll leave the curse pots. You never know if we're gonna find a black market. Okay, so that room had a, that little hallway room did appear on the map. That's interesting. Wanted to actually kill him before he spawned a wave of bullets in my general direction. Go ahead. Blow your load. On the wall, use gun. I'm not gonna break the pots. Try not to break pots. There might be a gun fairy in there. All right, boss fight, 230 Polaris ammo. Easy as pie. Now this is one of the hardest bosses to fight. As long as we play smart, shoot good. Oh, dang it. Did get the damage and health, not damage buff, but the health buff. That was a bad move on my part. Where are you? I can kill you without needing to kill this guy behind me. Okay, Amoconda, always scary. It's always good when you can get that flawless. We get armor, the flawless, we get the banana gun, plan pain, which is an all right gun, I suppose, although it's nothing that I would want to carry for, you know, a long time. We got a blank, nothing to spend it on. I'll blank in the shop. That was the secret room, really? And it only contained hearts, really? I guess we're gonna go down to the next floor, but first, I said I would do it after the boss fight. Let's do it. Don't give me the ammo reduction and I'll be fine. Cursed plus reloaded. It gave me ammo and made me cursed. How cursed? I think level 5 curse, which is a bit scary. But that's not actually that bad. Like, sir, yeah, sure, we only got ammo refilled. But having a cursed enemies at this point in the game is not that bad. We're gonna be able to kill them pretty quickly. We're gonna be able to get more money from them. We can buy ammo, maybe. We're gonna get more ammo drops because we're cursed. Hopefully we don't get cursed bosses. I don't think it's gonna set you up to like level 7, 9 curse. I think level 5 is as high as it would go, from what I remember reading about that shrine. But we'll see as we go. So at this point, it will take 2 shots from the players to kill a basic bulletkin. That is all right by me. Oop. Let's actually remember to double tap him though. Okay. Gotta remember to look at the mini-map more because every room's got a different shape, and the shape sometimes tells you what to expect. Get out of here. Oh, there's our first jammed enemy. Took 5 shots. That's not that bad. That's not that bad. Ooh, jerk. Got a lot of keys. Haven't been opening any chests yet. You don't ride? You don't ride the rails? I didn't, you know, I guess it makes sense. I've never seen one of the purple shotgunners actually ride the rails. I suppose we could open a blue chest. At this point, we have so many keys and we're not spending them on anything. Come on. I want to try to get him without having to move. So then I could stay here and have an easy time killing all those guys. So now we're getting ammo drops. Good. Give me, if every drop from now on till the end of the game was ammo, I would be a happy boy. I want the ammo. It's gonna pop it so I don't accidentally hurt myself. I've done it in the past. Walk through one of these rooms that I've already cleared and then just drop boulders on my head. Sometimes I'm not a smart man. I should have just waited for him to finish his attack animation before I went out on him. Went all out on him. Whatever. Just wasted a couple of shots. We just got that ammo drop. We've got enough bullets in our chamber. We're not shooting blanks here. The good thing about the Polaris is that because you can kill things so quickly, you generally prevent yourself from getting overwhelmed by bullets, you know? Generally, you can just kill stuff fast enough that they can't shoot all that much anyways. Cell creep. Cell creep could be good. We could sell the plan pain. We could sell the snowballer. Oh my god. Did not expect that walking into the room. I almost got cursed again. Considering I have a relatively unknown amount of curse right now, I'd prefer that not to be something that I have to deal with. Boss fight. We should explore the floor for a couple of reasons. The biggest reason, actually, hold on a second. If I don't want to guarantee the gun drop, I just gotta do this. Boom, done. Now I think we should be able to get a active passive from the boss fight. It's the Door Lord. I hate the Door Lord. I'm really bad at the Door Lord. So I gotta use blanks, and I gotta not stay so far away from him that I can't see what he's doing. That's something that's cost me damage in the past. Doing a good job so far. It's the I-beam attack. I always get hit by the I-beam attack. I'm just gonna blank this. It did destroy his I-beam. He's just gonna be doing this attack for a while. This is fine. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Still got a blank left to find a secret room as well. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, and we get Robot's left hand. See you later, alligator. This thing is amazing. I haven't picked up this gun in a long time. I get it all the time on Blessed mode. So we have the right hand of an assault robot that fled to the Gungeon. Simple projectile delivery system. Reliable, but its short barrel is lacking in intricacy. And it's just the left hand of the robot. It's a good gun. A lot of ammo. Reloads pretty quickly. Actually, no, it takes a while to reload. Look, I had like a 50-50 chance. Either it had a really nice reload or really bad reload. It has a relatively bad reload, but it's still pretty good. Let's go pick up the key. We've already been to the shop. You know, I'm actually assuming that when you drop a gun and pick it up, you don't guarantee the gun drop from the boss, but have you ever actually seen it pay out? Could have just opened up the blue chest here, I suppose. I have enough keys that I do want to just open all the chests on this floor. I want a passive. At this point, the only passive I have is... At this point, the only passive I have is... damage up from junk. It's not enough, I want more. Is it just you, really? Kind of expected there to be more. That's why I wasn't really focusing you down immediately. I was looking at what those grenades were doing. I'm like, where are your friends? Tell me! All right. What are we looking for? Other chests, right. And then anything else that we have on the floor. I don't think there was anything at the shop that I would have wanted. But I also didn't pay too much attention. I know that there was a key. I don't remember seeing any armor, but I could be wrong about that. You know what? Passive active? Sure, do it. Ammo up. Perfect. I can now hold 540 ammo in the Polaris. That is absolutely worth a key. In fact, I might just buy ammo right now to make sure. Is there anything we want to sell? Honestly, yes. Let's sell. Go away. Let's sell the planned pain. Sell the trick gun. Sell the snowballer. And with the money that we get, we'll buy ammo and we'll buy a key, because it's not gonna get any cheaper than it is right now. I could buy the Tangler. The Tangler is a great gun, but I think I will just hold off on that. And I don't know where the secret room is. I'm gonna try. It's not gonna be in that room, I don't think. Might be in this room down here. No, okay. I'm not gonna spend forever shooting walls, although honestly I should have done that with the Polaris before I bought the ammo. Just wasted the ammo looking at every single wall trying to find a secret. Yeah, whatever. Going down to the next floor. Floor 4, 24 minutes in. It's a pretty speedy run for me, all things considered. Normally this is floor 3 territory, because I would have gone to the oubliette. And honestly, I might still be on, you know, floor frickin' whatever it is. Get away from me. No! Stop it. stop summoning those frickin' bullet mages, those bullet wizards, those bullet mage fighters, those bullet melee fighters, whatever they are. Hate them. Was there like an AK bullet over there? There was. 3 shots to kill one of you, plus an ammo drop. I'll take it. Guess we didn't need to buy the ammo on the last floor, but I'm still glad I did, because I don't want to ever run out. Polaris is good. So good. The ground just exploded into 3 bullets. I don't know why. Casings, like the money, not actual bullets that hurt me. That was weird. Another key bulletkin. Yo, I gotta get him. Got him. Okay, kill those guys. Kill Center Man, the Agonizer. Kill Skelalord. I guess I should pick up the key. We're not gonna need that many keys. We have enough to open all the chests on this floor. There we go. There's more keys. There's more ammo. Oh, man. Maybe getting cursed was the best thing in the world. Dude, don't care. Yeah. Dude, see if I care. You just try it. This should be no problem. If I get hit here, I'm quitting Gungeon forever. Now, if I come back through the room and get hit, I'm not gonna quit Gungeon forever. That's a one-time deal. Ooh, speaking of games, Darkest Dungeon DLC is coming out. Thinking about giving that a little bit of a playthrough. What do you think? This game seems like it's gonna be fun. I mean, Darkest Dungeon is a fun game. It's one of those games that I don't know how I feel about it really though, because of just how it's designed. It's designed to be an RNG game, and I'm not the absolute biggest fan of that. I'll open it. Could be something random. It's a key and thrown guns explode. I should have just shot it. Yeah, Darkest Dungeon, it has the same problem that XCOM has with me, and that is that you can only ever get, you know, a certain percentage chance of a plan working, and there is always the chance of failure. I don't like that. I like being able to know whether something is gonna succeed or fail. That's kind of why I actually prefer a game like Invisible Ink to Darkest Dungeon or XCOM, because if you get shot in Invisible Ink, it's 100% on you. There is no 50% chance of a shot landing. There is no 13% chance of an enemy hitting you and critting, you know, and killing your only healer before you even have a chance to respond. It is very simple. It is, you either succeed or you fail on your action. And I like that. I like not having that RNG roll. Now, I know people disagree with me, and I know people love XCOM and Darkest Dungeon. I'm gonna be playing it, but I don't really enjoy that sort of RNG role in the game. So even something like Enter the Gungeon right here. The only RNG rolls in this game are for loot drops, and that's really just to kind of keep it fresh and interesting and stuff. But there is no, you have a chance of getting hit by a bullet. You know, there's no variability in the outcomes. You know, if you are good enough, you could survive the entire run on your starting pistol. I like that. I like having that sort of consistency of the game won't screw you over with an RNG roll. Now, yeah, you could play a run of Enter the Gungeon and you could just get nothing. You could just get garbage guns. You end up taking a lot of damage because of that, and you don't have a good run. But that's not like what I'm talking about here. I don't mind that sort of mechanic. I just mind when, you know, you're in Darkest Dungeon and, as I said, the enemy just like crits your healer and they die immediately. I don't like that. I don't like something like that happening and the player not having a chance to respond to it. It being basically out of their control. I like having some control, some say in the matter. And in Gungeon, I have a say in the matter. If something happens, it's happening as a result of something that I'm doing, you know? Heavy boots prevents us from getting knocked back. I mean, ideally we just don't get knocked back. It'll help for conveyors as well. It'll help if we get alien engine, but If it was gun boots, I'd probably buy it because we're not in DD20 mode, and gun boots on DD20 mode I'm still kind of boycotting because it doesn't work as well as I would expect it to. I'll open the chest after I shoot it once. Chest anatomy. This gives us an item, a better item if we destroy a chest. It's all right. Yeah, the judge is all right. Yeah, hopefully you understand what I'm talking about with Darkest Dungeon. It's a fun game. I'll still play it. But if I die, I'll be upset if one of my guys ends up dying because of an RNG roll that didn't go his way. All right, High Priest. Gotta go find him. There he is. I hate this part. Just gonna try to stay with the dodges for as long as I can. If I got a blank, I got a blank. Nope, we're good. I'm gonna blank this because of the whole double arrow attack. I really hate that when he does it. As long as I stay here, we should be able to get the flawless. Yep. Frickin' Polaris, man. And we get 2 keys, so I don't need to worry about only having 1 key for the next floor. We also get the drum clip, which gives us, I believe, a 50% increase in ammo capacity in the gun. So, you know, mass shotgun, it has 1 bullet, it's still gonna have 1 bullet. But something like the, I don't know, the sniper. No, Judge? I mean, we'll just go with Polaris. Instead of having like 10 shots in the magazine, it's got like 15 now or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the exact numbers. But anyways, good floor. We picked up a couple of good guns. I like the Judge. Its final shot's gonna come out less frequently now that we have that drum clip, but it should still be fine. We're still rocking the, we're rocking the Polaris, and it's now reached its bug state. Like whatever integer number internally is being used to store the number of kills has rolled over. You know what? No. We're gonna reset ourselves and do this again. I'm not gonna get hit by a hammer time like last time. I mean, your bullets were stuck in the thwomp. I could have let you live, but I didn't want to. I wanted to kill you. I feel like the Polaris is cheating, just a little bit. I think I may have mentioned that in the past, but it's just so good. You know, I'm just gonna stay here and shoot. Even if it costs me a little bit of ammo, just stay safe, buddy. Are you done? You done? Polaris is just so good. Like, even against those guys, those immolated blobulons, I just was able to stand still. Stand still and just kind of tank them as they were going through the little hallway there. Okay. Shoot through, yes. Gun boots, yes. I want both of those. Gun boots is a speed upgrade, and the ability to fire bullets through enemies and hit them, or hit other enemies behind them is pretty nice. Ultimately, it's not important, but it's kind of a damage upgrade in a sense of the word, so I do like picking up items like this, items that give you more use out of every bullet, you know? Whether it's a damage upgrade or something that just lets you shoot through an enemy. Aw, damn. How disappointing, I took damage. And of course it had to be on an Ashen Bulletkin. One of those jerks that you don't know if they're gonna be actually firing at you or in front of you. And that guy was firing in front of me. So when I tried to dodge his shot, he ended up hitting me. I hate him. I hate him so much. No, okay. I was gonna say something, realize what the answer was, and then stop talking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you what I was thinking. I was just about to say, is there an eraser in this game, an item that lets you remove an enemy from the game? And then I realized, no, that's actually in the Binding of Isaac. And it's not even in the Binding of Isaac, it's in a mod for the Binding of Isaac. Oh my god. Come at me, bro. Yes, 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 yes. Weapon level 3, we get the yellow chamber. I'm taking it. The jammed thing. Oh, this is the one that gives us a random charmed enemy in a room. That's not half bad. It is cursed. Makes me a little bit worried, but you know, it's okay. But anyways, yeah, the eraser in the Binding of Isaac, in whatever mod I was thinking of, it's a, that guy too, he shoots sometimes where you're going and sometimes where you're not gonna be. It's an item that lets you use it at an enemy, and, okay. And when, I got scared, I thought I took damage. When the item hits an enemy, it removes them from the game. And what I mean by that is anytime that enemy would normally spawn, they don't. That's thunder, because it is raining and thundering and lightning outside. It is really bad. Hopefully I don't go anywhere. Hopefully this run doesn't crash. But yeah, the eraser is a great item. It is wonderful. I like being able to just like remove an enemy I dislike from the game, and I kind of feel like I wish that was here, because if that was in this game, I would 100% erase the Ashen Bulletkins from the game so that they would never spawn on a run, not forever, but just on a run, because every time I have like a good run going and a good streak going of not taking damage on a run. We've not taken damage on this run, except for that one Ashen Bulletkin, because he's a jerk. I hate him. Whatever. Don't shoot me. Yeah, if I can kill you here, I'm just gonna kill you here. Thank you. We should have way more than enough ammo to actually kill the dragon. And I'm hoping that there was actually an ammo drop at the blacksmith. I wasn't paying attention. If there is, then I would love to be able to pick up a full ammo after the fight. Come on, hit the wall. Thank you. Extra blank. With 5 blanks, I imagine we should be able to flawless that fight. Fire hand. Nah. With everything that we've got right now, we don't really need it. I've been using one gun for the entire run. If you thought just using the robot's right hand was boring, have I got something for you. This run, where we buy the Polaris on the first floor and then never switch away from it, except to pick up other guns. Just try to do very light dodging here. At least in this mode, you know, this frickin' dragon breath attack doesn't bounce off the back wall. I don't know how to dodge it. If anyone knows how to dodge that, tell me. How do you dodge the bouncing bullets from that breath attack? The Polaris, you don't really want to be spamming the shots. You want to be shooting at a nice pace like this. Because if you're spamming the shots, you're gonna waste ammo. Because of you'll be hitting the DPS cap almost assuredly, at least with level 3. There's another blank. Only attack I have to blank? That one. With the speed upgrade, we should have absolutely no problem making the dodges here, although you can make these dodges even without any speed upgrades. I almost completely screwed myself with some bad dodges there. I just kind of got stuck. Yes! I did spam there just because I wanted to get as much damage out as possible and not worry about ammo conservation because we're gonna buy ammo. And that was the flawless, so I think we did flawless, yep, all 5 bosses. And gonna go down to the, if I remember the name of it, Bullet Hell. Go down to Bullet Hell. We're gonna go down to bullet hell, and we're gonna go to hell, and we're gonna make it freeze over, basically. Although I sold the snowballer. We're pretty cursed. We've got like 6 curse, 6.5. I don't know how much the yellow chamber gives you. I imagine it's just like 1 point of curse, so it might be up to 2. It is a black level item, so you know, if it only gives you like half a point of curse, it'd be like, well, why even make it cursed, you know? Just make it not cursed. Like Spice. Spice is half a curse on the first shot, right? That seems weird. Seems weird to me that it's so low on the first shot. I didn't want to blank there, but you know what? Actually, I probably shouldn't have blanked there, because I could have just rebuilt up the Polaris if I took damage, or I could have just had that dodge correct in my head. Is there always gun cultists in this room? I don't remember there always being extra spawns here, at least not gun cultists. It's kind of strange. Whoop! Got stuck on the wall. Luckily, the game did not punish me for that. Come on. My bullets weren't going through that guy. That's kind of strange, considering I have piercing shots. At least it didn't look like they were going through him. It looked like they were just getting stuck on his body as he was dying. Which I guess is a possibility, like the death animations cause bullets to disappear when they hit their target. That'd be a little weird. Not totally unheard of. I could imagine that being something that the game is programmed for. Let's check it out here. Yeah, bullets don't pierce when they kill an enemy. That's a bug. Ooh, yeah. I mean, dueling laser is really good. We just don't need it. Yeah, that's an interesting thing, that the bullets disappear when they hit the body. Like, I've got piercing shots. Let my bullets pierce. You're jammed. Hit you a few times to get you to split. There we go. No ammo drops, that's fine. I should be good to go here. Oh my god, he rolled it. He walked into me and I killed him. That does not happen often. Yo, I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna let you spawn more enemies. Oh man, that was a scary dodge. I didn't expect him to walk towards me when I shot him. Oh, that's a jammed whiz-bang. That's gotta change, I hope. I really do hope that they change the color on the whiz-bang jammed bullets from being pitch black to something else. You are jammed. Still got the coolant, let's start using it a little bit here. At the very least, focus down the jammed Skeletor there. Because the Skeletors, they don't swing their arms in your face while there are other enemies on the screen. So if we focus them down first, it'll be less of a pain in the butt. Hard to tell which way is gonna be the correct path here, but I'm thinking it's gonna be, no, it's gonna be left. Originally I didn't see the bend here on the right. I thought it just went straight up, and I'm like, that could still go either way. No, it's obvious. This way is the correct path. I have to wonder, because we're so cursed, are we getting less charming? Because it feels like we haven't gotten it very frequently. The charm of an enemy when we walk into a room. Right. Forgot that there's always one of you at the end. Come here. Guess I should have probably shot you a little bit earlier. There's only one guy left, and it is the shot grub. Couple long distance shots. We'll take care of him though. Don't roll off the edge. I'm way too fast. Gotten 2 speed upgrades here. Why even do the D20 shrine at all? Because I felt like I was in a good position. Even if I got like the worst possible payouts, I should still be good. And what are the worst possible payouts there? Honestly, probably just like the one that reduces your ammo capacity. It used to reduce it by 50% in all guns, and I think they changed it so it's only like 30% or 33% or something like that. So it's actually like, you can still have a successful run at only 33% maximum ammo, or minus 33% maximum ammo, I should say. You've still gotta go, so I will still kill you as soon as I can. Because I still have to dodge your bullets, you see? You might be charmed, but you're still gonna hurt me if I let you live. No. Over here? And there's another one. How many are these? How many of these guys are there? Whoa! I should have gotten hit there. That bullet was right on top of my body. So we're out of ammo. I only have 16 shots left. And here's the boss. So we can either keep exploring and get more ammo, or fight the boss with what we've got. And what we've got is probably pretty good. We've got full ammo and like 8 guns. It's thematically appropriate, I think, that we do it with the robot's left hand. As long as these shots are hitting, it looks like they are. I'll blank. Get a reload in. I should just be able to actually fire a lot more than I think I am, because I do have that that clip upgrade, whatever that item was called. This is fine. I was thinking about switching, but we'll finish off the robot's left hand, then use another gun, I think. Come on. Wish I could skip the falling part of the animation here, but whatever. I have a massive speed upgrade, so this dodge should be pretty easy. Just watch out for those bullets. Nope, oh, gotta reload. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to reload using my mouse because my mouse is still a piece of crap, so I switched my hand on the keyboard to the R button, and I couldn't move left or right, whatever direction I wanted to roll in, but couldn't. Whatever. We take a little bit of damage here, we take a little bit of damage here. 5 shots left in the robot's left hand. Ooh, we are getting jammed bosses now. Okay. This got a lot scarier, but because we're the robot, shots that hit us will still only do 1 point of damage. Pretty sure, anyways. Never actually tested that out. I should definitely be switching to this, though. You know what, this might do more damage. That came out very quickly. Yeah. Blank that out. It's been a while since I've seen a jammed boss. We should be fine. Oh, I missed my shot. We should be fine, but it's gonna be close. I wanted him to do this attack, but I accidentally got hit by the bullets last time, so I didn't have like the free damage potential right here. Focusing on the bullets too much, I need to focus where I'm shooting. We'll be fine. Oh, don't stand at the diagonals! I was told about that, you idiot. Come on, there we go. Good run, a little close there at the end with that jammed boss. We got hit a few times on the lich. Otherwise, we got hit exactly once on the entire run, I'm pretty sure. So, good run of Gungeon, 50 minutes, that's kind of a quick one. Polaris first floor, not going to the oubliette. New method of recording my audio, hopefully it sounded all right. It looks fine, but I don't know if the balance is off. I don't know if maybe I'm coming out a little bit too loud. But if so, then I'll be fixing it later. This is really just for testing purposes, you know? Do a run, have fun, test the audio, get a 48, 48, 48, 2 on money robot victory there. And that is number 20 in a row. As the robot, we have succeeded in killing the Lich. I was looking at the Reddit the other day, and someone posted a thread that they had just made 50 robot victories in a row with like cursed mode, cursed challenge mode, or not? No, it was cursed blessed. I think maybe it was just cursed mode, cursed bullet hell robot Lich mode. And that seems kind of interesting. Maybe I can do some cursed runs at some point. Maybe get a little bit of a harder streak going on here. My original plan when I started playing Enter the Gungeon was, we'll get so good at D20 mode that we'll be able to streak, and we'll be able to get like 10 streaks, and everyone will be like, oh my god, this guy's so good at Gungeon. But look, DD20 mode is hard, and it's buggy, and sometimes those bugs cost you, and sometimes you're just not in the mindset to make all the dodges that you need. Sometimes you get really annoying boss fights that kill you, and sometimes high stress kills you, and it's no fair. So I think streaking on DD20 is something that's going to be extremely difficult to do, if possible. It's possible. Someone's going to be able to do it. Maybe not me. But anyways, fun run. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Gungeon.